Hello everyone, my name is Lucifer and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to speak about Eye of Mockery, that is the exclusive artifact of Arrogance. Very excited because Arrogance is one of my first legendaries, one of my favorite legendaries in the game. He's a fighter, he's a range fighter with an amazing ultimate. He can hit not only ground but flying enemies too, so he is very versatile. He not only do normal damage, that is normal in a fighter, but he do magical damage because he put burnings in the enemies, so the burning will do magical damage. So that is a very, very strong thing, and he will become even stronger when Lux, his love interest, let's say, arrives to the game, because his love interest, the lust, will give him 15% more attack every time he pop his ultimate. That is very, very strong. Will bring Arrogance to the top of the fighters again. This happens a lot, the power creep in the games, but Arrogance continue to be one of the best fighters, and with this bound he will be even better. So I really think that it will change, and at the same time this artifact, the Eye of Mockery, as you see, it will increase his damage too. So what we want in a damage dealer? Damage. And what Arrogance do? Exactly that. He brings a lot of damage. He can do good AoE, he can do good single targets. Increased damage deal to the enemies that are under burning by 20%. That is enormous. Why? Because doesn't need to be his burning, can be anyone's burning, and his output of damage will increase in 20%. That is really, really big. And that's an extra. What will happen is that if he is doing damage in AoE, he will get more burnings out too with this artifact every time he's using his ultimate, his Hellfire. So in this case, everything synergizes very well. He's using his ultimate, he's putting the burnings up there, and at the same time he's increasing his damage. We are now doing a small test. We are going to Guild Boss. This play test is an amazing extra function that the game gave us. This is his gear. It's not an amazing gear. I use him in Void Rift. I use him in Nightmare Faction. Sorry, I was forgetting the name. Nightmare Faction Trials. So he is very useful everywhere you need a range fighter. So right now what I will do is that I will drop Arrogance, I will drop Eloine. Eloine is just there to keep him alive, and what she will do is that she will increase his range. That means that he will pop his ultimates a few more times, just for us to understand. And the test will be very simple. We will do with the Eye of Mockery, then we will do with Wailing Skull, and in the end with Realm of Tear, and we will understand what we can do with each one of them, the damage output, and we try to understand if the Eye of Mockery is really superior because it's his exclusive, so it's specified for him. So let's see. We can see on the top that the burnings appear very constantly when he has his ultimate on. That is especially what we want, the burns, because more damage and then more damage because of the Eye of Mockery. That is when we want the burnings up. Don't forget, he's alone. If you use a team with more champions that are putting burns, that means that he will do 20% more damage more constantly. What I think is very, very important. When it reaches 2 minutes, we will stop, we will see the result, and we will start the next test. So we stopped. Let's see. And how? 16 million damage. Okay? Let's see how it goes with Wailing Skull. Is the next one that we are testing. The Eye of Mockery, like you saw, is level 10. I only have one. I didn't have the luck to get one more than that. So we are testing Wailing Skull level 10 too, to try to be fair. But the last test we are testing a level 25 Realm of Tear, for the simple reason that I don't have a level 10 available at the moment, and I heard a lot of people saying that Realm of Tear is the best for him, so I decided to try even at level 25 just to make sure we have a more complete test. Of course, this is not scientific. He's not 100% critical rate, so that means that that some difference in damage could happen. But this is just for us to understand if Eye of Mockery can be really good for him or not. So, again, we will stop when reach 2 minutes. Like you know, Wailing Skull, every time he do a basic attack, he has 40% chance to summon a little Komodo with 80% of his stats to give damage to the enemy. So I use this specific artifact in my Zilli tool, level 25 for the guild boss. It works pretty well. So I'm curious to see how it goes with Arrogance too. We are almost reaching the 2. As you can see, Halloween is just there to healing him a little bit and to give him the rage regen to pop more ultimates, because that is what we want. Basically, in almost all the heroes in the game, ultimates is what we want. If possible, we want the ultimate running forever. So now we stopped. Let's see the results. The first one was 16 million. The second one is 12.8. So the same level artifact, we have here a difference of 3.2. Is something. So because it's something, I really think that in comparison between these two, Eye of Mockery wins, no problem at all. So now we change from the Wailing Skull to the Realm of Tear. Like I said, this is a level 25. So the quantity of stats that is different. That means he's earning a lot of attack, and that can change a little bit the result, but it will give us an idea, and I think that is the most important. Everything I'm saying in this video is my opinion, and it's my account. So what happened is that something that works for me, that doesn't mean that I have to work with someone else. This game is very account dependent. The heroes you have, the gear you have, the skill ups you have, the artifacts you have. So what works for me doesn't mean I need to work for you, but at least give you an idea. So again, the test is exactly the same thing. So when we reach 2, we will stop and we will see what is the result. To be honest, now I'm a little bit curious, because it's a comparison between the level 10 and level 25. And you will see, this is the first video that I'm doing about exclusive artifacts, but I will do a few more. In not every single exclusive artifact synergizes well with the champion. In this specific case, I really feel that it does. So I really feel that Eye of Mockery is a very good choice if you have the possibility to have it. It will increase the output of the damage. So now we stop. Let's see the result. 16 million was the first one, 12.8 was the second one, and for the third one we have 15.8. So what happened is that a level 10 Eye of Mockery make the Arrogance give more damage than a Realm of Tier 25. So that shows for me very clearly that it's the best item slots if you have the possibility to have it. So after all of this, what I can say is thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it helps at any point. The next one I will do is Captain Eve. Thank you so much. Have a great day.